Hey, welcome back. Hope you write like the wind. Hope you're enjoying this so far. We have, let's just click on this and let's say that we have completed 9 challenges so far. Let's move on to the next one, which is linking to an external page with an anchor element. So, in case you want to know more about anchor elements, we're going to just, it's actually an A tag. I was going to say A tag or um, A element. No, let's just say A. So this is okay. This is not what we're looking for. Let's just say anchor A and C text anchor. The anchor element. See. So this is a demo of what an anchor element is. We'll come back to this. So let's read this. Link external page with anchor elements. So you can use anchor elements to link to content outside your web page. You know how you go to a web page, you click on something, and it goes to another page, or yeah. Okay, so anchor elements need a destination web address called an href attribute. Let's call it href. They need an anchor text, which is shown here as an example. So the href and then like a URL, and after that there's this links to freecodecamp.org and then a closing tag, a closing element. So let's just move it here. I guess there's some space there. So if you see this, it is blue or purple depending on whether it has been clicked before. It changes color if it's completely new, like if it's never been clicked on. Like it actually, your browser is smart. It remembers whether you've clicked a link before. So if it's been clicked before, it becomes purple. If it is completely new and never been clicked, it is blue usually. Um, of course, you can change it with HTML and CSS. Okay, so that's typically it. Okay, so the browser will display the text. This links to freecodecamp.org, which is exactly what we see here. This links to freecodecamp.org. So as a link, you can click on. So and the link will take you to this web page. Which if I click it, it would take me to this page, right, where we see a new quote by George Bernard Shaw. A lifespan making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Cool. We'll be making a lot of mistakes. You will be making a lot of mistakes. Everyone makes a lot of mistakes with HTML, so don't worry about it. As long as you learn from it, right? So create an A element, which is an anchor element that links to freecatphotoapp.com and has cat photos as its anchor text. Okay, so let me just change this. So this is the anchor text. In between the closing and the closing, sorry, the closing angle bracket, the more than sign and the other sign. So whatever is in between this is called the anchor text, right? Because this is what people see. This is what people see here. This is called anchor text. And now we're going to change the href, which we want it to go to free cat photo app. So let me just change that. Free cat photo app, and notice that there's an S here, right? There's an S right here. HTTPS means it's secure. I'm not sure why this is not secure. I'm not sure if this is even a proper website. So I'm not really even okay. Let's go to that website. Let's go to this website. Let's go to this website, right? You see this cat that is falling asleep. I hope you're not falling asleep. Okay, so let me just go back to this. Actually, let's go back to that website. I'll just this is HTTP and it's not secure, right? And the thing is, if you put let's just put S. If you put S, it would send you to this, which says your connection is not private. Attackers may try to steal your information from freecatphotoapp.com, for example, passwords, messages, or credit cards. Those kind of stuff, and you can learn more. You can check the security. The cert authority is invalid. You can click on advanced, and then the server could not prove that this website, a security certificate, is not trusted by your computer's operating system, and it may be caused by a misconfiguration or an attacker intercepting your connection. So proceed. You can still proceed. It's not safe, or you can click back to safety, which you should typically do. So this is not secure. As you can see, your connection to this site is not secure. You should not enter any sensitive information on this site. There are 0 cookies used, and you can look at site settings as well if you'd like. But we're just going to go back to MDN. Okay, so I'm going to remove the S here because we know that it is not secure. And if we put an S, it will go to that page which shows us that there's a warning message there. So we don't want to do that. So it's always important to make sure that you have the correct. See, the bottom part is HTTPS bit.ly. This is not secure, so it's fine, like as long as you link to it. But typically you should have websites that are secure. Okay, so let's look at what is required in test. The test is looking for the element, the anchor element that should have an anchor text as cat photos, and we did that. Yeah, no capitals, all lowercase. And then you need an A element that links to HTTP, not secure, no S, freecatphotoapp.com, which it does, which we have here, right? And then make sure your A element, your anchor element, has a closing tag, which it does. It has a closing tag. Great. It does not say where to put it, so I guess you could put this anywhere you want, but since there was a space here, I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to assume that they want it here. And again, make sure that it's inside the main element, I guess, the main element. And again, you don't need spaces if you don't want them. I like to have spaces so that it's a block of text, right? And here as well. So just a preference, no big deal. And again, if you want, you can put a space and this, but you don't need to. Just my habit. Okay, so let's run the test, and then we'll move on to the next section, which is Hasta Vista challenge. Let's move on to the next section, which is linking to an internal section of a page with anchor elements. Cool. So I'll see you in the next video.